I'm not sure if anyone can tell, but it's night in here. Being that it is glowing by black lights, and the only thing that you see is a night light which is that little like ovally thing in the center of the screen, which means it's about nighttime. Let's turn on Lampy. But yeah. So I'll show you what I was up to. That's probably a giveaway. I'm not sure if you know what that is. Well, if you're American or maybe from other countries, you probably know what this white disc is on the ceiling that is labeled First Alert. Um, this is something called a smoke detector. It senses smoke and it makes a loud beeping noise to alert you, to tell you, hey, there's smoke, you should probably do something about it. And I recommend evacuating the building and calling the fire department, which I didn't do. After zooming out a good ways, you can tell that this is right above my bedroom door. Pretty cool. It is far enough away from the ceiling fan that the ceiling fan doesn't blow the smoke away. But, this thing decided to go off tonight. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but the current time right now at night is 12:11, and it is 78 degrees in this bedroom. So, something with a weird smoking smell decided to appear, and it came from over here. If a lot of people know, there is a black light that usually sits over here that runs at night, which I use black lights as night lights. And that decided to catastrophically fail. It overheated, and that's what I am doing over here, is attempting to fix this. This is a blacklight I picked up at the garage sales years ago, and I decided to drill holes in it. I didn't feel like getting out my actual drill, so I'm using this impact driver instead that I happen to have in here, because this works too. This is a GE, and I wanted to drill a hole in here just to have a sight glass for the starter anyway, like my vintage nightlight, but I took the starter out, which this thing is still extremely hot. You see there's burnt plastic here and here, which the camera can show that. It's a little melty, it's kind of dried up. Yeah, this starter's not really doing so hot. I drilled some holes here. I drilled a bunch of holes right here on the front cover, and then a few holes there. I could drill holes here in the top, but I don't feel like removing the bulb and doing that kind, because this bulb is an absolute pain to remove. There's also this reflective shield thing, which I need to clean this because it's dusty. So we'll actually take this to the restroom area really quick and clean this off. Well, it is pretty dark out here. I'm whispering so I don't want to wake my family members. That's a night light. Here's the bathroom. There's the kitchen light, which is a security light, another night light. There's the bathroom, which is illuminated by a night light. Let's clean this and I'll be out of here. Well, I just finished doing that. I also finished using the toilet, and for some reason my stupid modern toilet takes forever to close. I don't know what's going on with that. But this is finished. That's the security light. Another security light down there. Should be off. It's a motion light down there. There's the racks. 2150's over here, but it's too dark to see. Oh, if I turn on this lamp. That still works. Need to make a nightlight tour sometime. Now that I'm back in here, I can let that dry. I have to redo my connection here because it's out the connection. I kind of undid all the connections. It's the Cozy Breeze. It's my phone charger. That doesn't really need to be on plugged in right now. And it plugs back in. just a plug for the Cozy Breeze. Plug this in, this should turn back on. And it just did. Orange light should be on. Like I said, I would like to do a tour video to night lights in the house. I don't think anyone would care, but I like that kind. So I'll just kind of take some of these out. And yes, it is 79 degrees in here. That's the time, by the way. I'm tired, so I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I did use a impact driver to drill holes in here. It's too quiet to get out that shop vac and actually vacuum up my mess. And also this really dirty 373 free blade, which that should probably go in the trash by now because I already have enough of those blades. And then some. So, just gonna try to push this whole thing back together. Well, after putting in all of the clips, the blacklight is back together. So we'll put this back on the shelf. Like I said, these bottom vents won't get any circulation or vent. So if any time I accidentally did drill in through that sticker, because I did drill this in from the back. Yeah, I guess not the prettiest venting in the world. It doesn't look factory. I wanted to try to make it look factory. It just kind of does if you're looking at it from afar. It just does need to be cleaned up. I'm not sure if I did that or not. And then right here's the sight glass for the starter. I did it to that night light. I mean, to that black light up there. That one's a new tone. Not new tone. New light. Actually, no, that's the new light. That's the unknown. So we'll just slide this up here. Next to all my cute things. I have the black light set to off. Sight glass should be right here behind this flamingo, so I'll move that out of the way. Turn that off. Turn this off. That's cool. There's some residue on the bulb, as you can tell, but not too worried about that. We'll put this back here where it was. Yeah, kind of a cool little light. This one right here has a starter view. I'm not sure if you saw that. Starter's kind of hidden on this one. When you try to turn it on, that comes on. Well, I love preheat lights. I don't have too many of them now. Night lights still has constant power. I forgot to put this shiny piece of metal I worked so hard on cleaning back in. Actually, I just rinsed it off in water. That's the time, like I did say. Yeah, all the blacklight reactive stuff. You can even see the dust on the blades of the Duracraft. Just still have to clean that. Yeah, I need to get back to sleep, as you can tell. It's not really the best night to be out doing anything.